Big jobs, but the stress is too much. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
Hello channel, welcome back to The Great Escape. My name is Ricky with my lovely wife Brenda.
Hola.
We are trying to walk in new places here in Granada. We found this little alley, so we're gonna go up and see where it takes us. Today is Tuesday. A nice day. Line weather app says we're supposed to be around 80, but as always, it feels different. Wow, this is really narrow. And I'm wondering if there's an actual, if it keeps going or it's just for this property or what. Alright, so it keeps going.
So,
Your leg's starting to hurt and you're gonna hit it? How hitting it with a bottle helps. Alright, so all in all, it's a nice day. Yeah, it's supposed to be 80, feels more like 70. Excuse the heavy breathing, but we are going up. Putting our steps. Being that yesterday, Monday, we weren't able to go to the gym because I had a doctor's appointment with a specialist. The neurologist, some of you who've been watching our videos remember some months ago. Let me catch my breath. So some months ago I had that episode where I kind of lost my memory for a few hours, or I missed a piece of that morning. Like I had gone out and done something. In fact, I had a dentist appointment that day. When I went to the house, I took a shower. And while taking a shower is when it happened. I freaked out, went running out, calling Brenda's name. So it was not a complete loss of memory because I remember Brenda. But yeah, screaming that I had no idea where I was and what was going on. So I went to the doctor or hospital and all that. They did testing, nothing. They couldn't find anything in particular. The doctor at the hospital thought that maybe it was this one medication that I take for my legs. But then after seeing my primary doctor and all that, turns out that that has nothing to do with it. So make a long story short, yesterday at the neurologist, she asked me questions, I explained. And one interesting thing she said, well, first she said that the medication has nothing to do with it also. And that it could have been like a shock, like I might have taken a hot shower that day, or maybe on a cold day, and my brain just had a shock. And she said taking showers that are either cold or hot are being associated with those type of events, which turns out that I had, in other words, just amnesia, temporarily amnesia. And also another possibility as to what caused it, if it wasn't the shower. She said it might have been some other event, something that was happening at the time that the brain tries to run from it, in other words. But yeah, that was my visit with the neurologist yesterday. The experience with that was very easy. It was quick. It was at the hospital. The hospital has the same name. Oh, I gotta show you guys this building. Look at this beautiful building that is super old. It looks abandoned, but I couldn't, I mean, who knows? Listen, if I had money and this was for sale, I would jump on it. Fixing this, and I can just imagine when it was in its glory days. What a nice property. They must have been somebody of position in society, because this is almost like a mansion, but I mean, it's got what, three, maybe 4 floors, and just the detail of the design. It is so nice. We've seen this property before. I'm just walking by and not realizing. This area here, it's in between the center and Albaicín. I think this may be actually what's it called again?
Realejo.
Realejo, yep. Disculpe, ¿usted vive aquí?
Sí,
Esa propiedad, ¿la conoce?
Sí.
¿Qué historia tiene?
bueno, es una casa del siglo XIX.
Ajá.
Lo que pasa es que ya la última familia se fue hace... Bueno, la característica que tiene es la veleta con el gallo.
Sí.
Ya.
Era una veleta.
Sí.
Bueno, que es una veleta, entonces pues le llaman el Carmen del Gallo. Porque las casas aquí en Granada, las casas con jardín y todo eso se les llama Carmen.
Carmen.
En el
Oh.
Albaicín hay muchos Cármenes.
Sí, hemos ido al Carmen, la propiedad.
Carmen de los Mártires.
Esa, sí.
Y eso. Entonces, por eso
Ah, no lo
es un
sabía.
jardín aquí en Granada. Entonces se llaman Carmen del Gallo por la veleta.
¿Y ese también tiene jardín?
Sí, toda, o sea, de aquí, detrás de la casa, hasta la calle de arriba tiene parata. Lo que pasa es que ahora ya está en terraza, ¿sabes?
Sí, ah.
Y hay jardines. Lo que pasa es que ya están en mal estado porque hace ya, yo qué sé, 25 años por ahí que se fue el
Guau.
último propietario.
Ay,
Sí.
qué pena.
Entonces, claro, se está viniendo abajo.
¿Y esto se estará vendiendo, no sabe?
Sí, sí, se vende.
¿O sí?
Pero yo no sé cuánto viene. Antes había ahí un cartel que ponía la inmobiliaria, pero ahora no le puedo decir porque lo quitaron, pero que sí que se vende. Lo que pasa es que esto tiene un problema, que esto es patronato no es patronato, pero las normas urbanísticas
Ya.
se rigen por las del patronato de la Alhambra. Como esto es colina de la Alhambra, pues entonces a lo mejor no se puede tirar y hacer algo. Entonces, pues a lo mejor vale mucho para
poder
los metros que
reformar.
tiene, luego lo tienes que arreglar entero.
Sí, que sería una gran inversión para...
Efectivamente.
Ay, qué pena, porque está hermosa esa propiedad. Y usted no tendría idea de en algún tiempo cuánto más o menos estas propiedades
Pues
fueron
mira,
valorizadas.
empezaron con 5 millones de euros,
Uf,
pero
5
claro, yo
millones.
creo que ya habrán bajado,
Ah.
porque ya le digo que hace ya por lo menos 20 años o cosas así que están vendiéndolas.
Wow.
Claro.
Y no lo han podido vender.
Y no claro, porque pedirán mucho dinero y no...
Ay, 5 millones.
Empezaron, que yo ya... Seguramente que habrá...
Sí, bajando.
Porque es de una familia, pero que es de una familia de... O sea, es una herencia. Entonces son varios hermanos y ya a lo mejor los hermanos han muerto y son los hijos de los hermanos, que a lo mejor estos tienen 10 o 15 herederos, ¿sabes?
Suena complicado.
Que ahí es cuando se
Cuando se
complica.
ponen todos de acuerdo.
Ajá.
Entonces, pues...
Ay, qué bueno, gracias por su tiempo y por compartir. Bueno, que tenga un bonito día.
Igualmente.
Gracias.
Adiós.
Adiós. Yeah, curious about that property. She was saying that the last family that lived there was about 20, 25 years ago. and Carmenes, right? Carmenes.
That's the name of the houses that have
Yeah.
the courtyard inside.
Yeah, so I didn't know that. You guys seen a video where we gone to that property with the garden, which actually has that name, Carmenes de something. But yeah, that's what that is. It's a mansion. I mean, again, it's a big property. She's saying that way back then, they were asking 5 million euros. Wow. I mean, she's saying
Well,
that.
it's because this is part of the, she said it's part of the Alhambra, which that's probably why, because the Alhambra is so,
I had no idea.
you know.
I had no idea this was. Well, I mean, it makes sense because this is the mountain where Campo del Príncipe's on, and then up above that.
Well, Campo de Príncipe is down there.
Yeah, but it's part of this mountain.
Yeah.
And so is the hotel. It's right there. So very interesting. We just happened to be taking a path that we've taken coming down this way a lot. We've done videos and whatnot. The Alhambra Palace Hotel is right up there. But I don't think we've taken this little street coming up, which is what we just did. So yeah, like I was saying, the experience at the hospital. The hospital, it's owned by the insurance, the health insurance that we have, and everything is there conveniently. And they do have other locations, like other labs and other places where you can see doctors, of course. Like our primary is a private doctor that's under that insurance. And yeah, it was very easy. When you go to the, let's say you have, like me yesterday, you have an appointment with a specialist at the hospital. They got this little computer thing. You go, you get your ticket, wait a couple of minutes for your number to be called, and that's it. You go in, see your specialist or your doctor, tell you what's up, and you're on your way. Then if you have to make appointments for something else, then you go to the counter, and they make the appointment for you right there. For me, she says to be sure, she wants me to have a few more tests, 2 more, just to make sure that it's nothing, that may require more, I don't know, more attention or treatment or whatever. But as of right now, she said it was nothing to be alarmed about. Thank goodness. So, I even thought at one point Alzheimer, but she said that's not what that is. Because Alzheimer, it's a condition that's more progressive. So just wanted to share that, the experience at the hospital seeing a neurologist. Flipping the camera around. We were here yesterday in the scooter. This hotel is so nice. I can only imagine the views from one of the rooms. How is my other half doing?
Fine.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to close this video in just a few moments. Once we get to the top there, see what kind of view we can share. And again, excuse my heavy breathing, but we've been going up and up. But yeah, just not even making it all the way up. Look at that view all the way out. And this is where we came from. You can see a view out there also. So yeah, this is the main entrance of the Alhambra Palace. We've shown this before. I never get tired of seeing all this. It is so nice. All right, so we hope you enjoy this little walking escape to the Alhambra Palace Hotel. So until the next video, on behalf of myself and my beautiful wife Brenda,
Hasta luego.
see ya.